Hey guys, what's up? Challenge here. And today I am going to give you the tips of being a pro at Mario Kart Wii. By the way, Mario Kart Wii is the best-selling racing game in the world. But with that said, let's get started. First thing you want to know, don't ever use this. This is the Wii wheel. And I just turned it on. Crap. Anyway, so this is the Wii wheel. Don't ever use the Wii wheel or the Wii remote because one, it sucks. Two, it's even harder to control the Wii wheel. And this thing's more sensitive and it's harder to control. So if I were you, I wouldn't use the nunchuck either because that's kind of doesn't work that great. But if I were you, I would use the Classic Controller Pro or the original, or use the GameCube controller. They do the same things, they're just a couple of different buttons looking different. I already said that. Anyway, so don't ever use the Wii remote or alone or with the Wii wheel. Come on, I turned it on again. Don't ever use this with or without the Wii wheel, because it sucks. Anyway, use this or the Classic controller, because it's much better and easier to control, and you can get away with more wheelies. It's so much easier. Okay, second thing you want to know is wheelies. Always use bikes, never use karts. You'll go slower, you'll do, sure you get golden drifts, but it doesn't matter. It's still not worth it. Anyway, also, never use outside drifting bikes. Way harder to drift and you get less drifts and less mini turbo. Third thing, how to wheelie. It's simple. It's the same thing, if you want a trick, you do the same thing. So if you're on ground, with the Wii remote, this piece of crap, you want a wheelie, you have to shake really hard. Don't repeatedly shake, just one shake. And sometimes it doesn't even do it then. It's awful. And with this GameCube controller, it's so simple. Up on the D-pad. That's it. Up on the D-pad. That's it. You see it? Up on the D-pad. It's so simple. So now that we've gone through one thing, some things. A, never use the Wii remote. B, always use GameCube or Classic controller. And C, always use bikes so you can wheelie. You may ask me, why is wheeling important? Wheeling is important because you go much faster. You go a lot faster, especially when you're at full speed. If you wheelie, you'll go even faster. If you have Mario Kart custom tracks like I do, then it shows a miles per hour thing. And if you're going without the wheelie, it's like 70 miles per hour. Now if you pop the wheelie, it goes like to 90 or higher. It's worth it. Wheeling will get you a faster time and more first places. I almost always get first place, especially around my friends, because they don't know these kinds of tips. Anyway, then again, they are used to using the Wii wheel, but if you're watching this, any of my friends, know one thing. Don't ever use the Wii wheel again. Go out, buy a GameCube controller like a pawn shop or something. I recommend Wavebird just because it's easier to play. Or just go get a classic controller at Target or something. I don't know if they even sell them there anymore, but just get this. You'll be better at the game. Anyway, characters to use. One tip is most of the time, don't use small characters. There is an exception to this on tracks like Nintendo 64 Sherbert Land, where the Magic Cruiser goes much faster, and I believe the world record was for a while with Toadette and Magic Cruiser, and that's the way to go if you're on Sherbert Land and other glassy courses. But anyway, sorry I burped there. Anyway, use this, not this. Crap, it's on again. Whatever, it can wait. Turn it off again. I'm just gonna leave it like that so it won't turn off again. Anyway, the character that I use most of all, definitely Funky Kong. Funky Kong has much more speed than any of the other characters, and it'll definitely be worth it. He's fast. If you want to be like Connor from TWD 98 and use Donkey Kong just because of his hair to align things, that's good, but Funky Kong has much more speed. And actually a lot of people use Daisy and the Mach Bike, and that's also the two combos you need to play are Funky Kong the Flame Runner and Daisy Mach Bike. So today, and finally, what you've been waiting for, how to unlock all characters. I'm gonna adjust the camera just because it's not focused on me. Anyway, how to unlock all the characters. Or everything, or I'll just go with characters for now. So, I'll start with small. Baby Luigi. You can't do ghost races anymore, so that's useless. Instead, all you have to do is create 8 fast staff ghosts. When I was a dumb kid, I thought, how do I make fast staff ghosts? All you have to do is beat the first Nintendo ghost by a good majority of time, like at least 5 seconds or more, sometimes less, like on Ghost Valley 2 where it's super fast. But with that, if you beat them by that much time, look at the fastest times and it just say a fast staff ghost has appeared. That means that that ghost is no more and you have a faster ghost by Nintendo. And all you have to do is do that 8 different courses, and you've unlocked, and then you've unlocked Baby Luigi. Let's see, Baby Daisy. Go to 50cc and get star rank on all the Wii cups. In other words, all the ones that aren't from previous games. So get star rank on the Mushroom Cup, Flower Cup, Star Cup, and Special Cup in 50cc. And you'll unlock Baby Daisy. And next up is Toadette. You go into time trials. and just play all 32 courses, the unlockables too. And if you do that, then you can, if you play all 32 courses, you don't need to get a fast staff ghost. Then you'll unlock Toadette. And then Dry Bones. To unlock Dry Bones, you have to win, in other words, get a gold trophy on the 100cc Leaf Cup. And yeah. And moving on to the medium characters. How to unlock Daisy, one of the characters you'll definitely need. Get a gold trophy on the 150cc Special Cup. More challenging than unlocking Funky Kong, but you'll need Daisy in the long run. And next up is Birdo. For Birdo, just play 16 courses. When you first start, you're already given 16 courses, even without the 16 extras with the Star Special, Leaf, and Lightning Cups. Anyway, just play those 16 and you'll unlock Birdo. You don't even have to fast staff it. It's so easy. Next up is Diddy Kong. To unlock Diddy Kong, get a gold trophy in the 50cc Lightning Cup in Grand Prix. Diddy Kong is not that great, but if you want to unlock all the characters and brag to your friends, then yeah, do that. Anyway, next up, next up is Bowser Jr. I used to love using Bowser Jr., but now I don't use him that much just because he's not. I've discovered the awesome Funky Kong. How you do that? Get star rank on all the retro cups. In other words, all the races that were in previous games. So, the Shell Cup, Banana Cup, Leaf Cup, and Lightning Cup. Why am I always congested when I'm filming? Tell me. Alright, anyway. Yeah, if you get star rank on all of those, which means you did very well on all of those, then you should unlock Bowser Jr. Alright, next up, by the way, this is from the top of my memory. Next up is King Boo. Probably the first character you'll unlock if you play Grand Prix first. Get a gold trophy on the Star Cup in 50cc. And yeah, probably the easiest character to unlock too. All you have to do is unlock the Star Cup and then just win that, and yeah, that's it. Anyway, moving on to Rosalina. You either have to get a present from Super Mario Galaxy, which is usually how I unlock her. I just unlock her, like, I don't know when, but, or you can, like, I believe you have to get star rank in all the Wii cups in mirror mode, which is, again, Mushroom Cup, Flower Cup, Star Cup, Special Cup. Anyway, next up is Funky Kong, the character that you definitely need. Once again, there's no more Nintendo Wi-Fi connection, so you can't do ghost races. If Wi-Fi connection was still up, you could do like 25 ghost races. And that's how I unlocked him before. But now you have to get him by getting 4 fast staff ghosts. And I went over this with Baby Luigi. It's not difficult. Don't worry. And next up, Dry Bowser. One of the ones I had the most trouble unlocking. You have to get star rank on all the 150cc Wii cups. Mushroom Cup, Flower Cup, Star Cup, Special Cup. Yeah. And I believe that's it. Wait, no. There's 2 more characters. Me outfit A and B. For me outfit A, you have to get a gold trophy in the 100cc Special Cup. And if you can do that, you have me outfit A, which is basically whichever me you want, but with a race, like with a NASCAR suit, kind of. Only Nintendo. And me outfit B, probably one of the most difficult to unlock. It was the last one I unlocked. You have to get a fast staff ghost on all 32 tracks. It's very hard, but you unlock characters along the way, so it's definitely worth it. So now that we've gone through all the characters, I will go through the cards. And I believe this is becoming a pretty long video, so I'm going to split this into 2 parts. See ya!